Welcome back. In the previous part, we met Cave and we decided we'd help out Cave a little. We also had a little snippet of 5PB. But anyway, we need to head back to Leanbox to see if we can help out Cave again, I suppose. Now loading.
Is that Rom and Ram? So I'm popular even in Leanbox, huh? I guess we're getting pretty famous. Ah, crap, it's Nepgear. What the goodness is going on? She said crap, too. Am I what people call square?
No. No, you're not square. Oh, it's just... You're not leaving a good impression?
I like you. I'm happy to see you.
Well, it's one person at least.
Thank you, Rom. I'm surprised to see you in Leanbox. We just got here. We want more shares. I see. You're both working very hard. Because you work hard, we will too. Okay, can you not bother us? We're kind of busy, you know.
Yeah, I was saying about Rom's voice previously, how it's not quite there. Ram is actually quite good, to be honest. It's like, yeah, it's like, that seems like the Ram we know.
It isn't gonna be easy for you to get shares from this nation.
Huh? Why would you say that?
Well, I think this is a fade out, fade in incident here. Yes.
Bootleg restriction laws got repealed a few days ago. Did you get any of that, Rom? Maybe too complicated for kids. Don't make fun of us! I'm taller than you! It means Chika is a bad person, right?
No, I mean, from your perspective, yes, even though it's clearly Underling.
If it were such a simple conclusion, it would be easy to correct. However, Chika's attitude changed but recently. It is too early to leap to that conclusion.
Okay, I get it. She's a big fat phony.
A phony? My God.
You think she's fake? Yep, a bad person's pretending to be her. That connects all the dots.
So, why is it Ram is the one who's put this all together and been like, well, yeah, it's clearly that. Why is it Ram? Why did no one else come to this conclusion? Really?
I read that in a book.
Isn't that a bit too obvious? Wouldn't you think Cave would notice such a dumb switcheroo trick right away?
I think you would notice it as well, IF. I think you might be on the dumb side, to be honest, as well.
No, I somehow doubt I would.
What?
I am not good with faces. I am rather confident that I would be deceived if they looked even marginally similar.
Maybe that's the wrong thing to have a lot of confidence in. If that's the case, this sounds worth examining closer.
Indeed. Maybe we should have done this sooner.
How can we do that, though? We didn't even know Miss Leanbox Oracle before she started acting weird.
But it was still obvious she was acting... Oh, forget it.
Wait, there's Uni! Maybe she met her before the switch.
Let's hunt the little brat down. I hope she'll just help us this time.
It's like we don't even need, like evidence or anything. It's clearly Underling.
Would you two like to join us?
Please, you seem to be the smart ones.
Yeah, we're so busy. We don't care about oracles. Just do it by yourselves, jeez.
Please, Ram. Please, we need your intelligence in this group. We need you.
Well, okay. I'll see you both later.
No.
Okay.
Oh no! Of course! Of course! You know, we don't even have a proper fade out or go back to the world map, but let's just randomly drop the voice acting. That makes complete sense, doesn't it? Yes, yes. Oh dear. Uh-huh. You think the oracles are fake? Yes. Did you meet Lady Chika a while ago? Just an obligatory greeting when I first came here. She didn't really look like someone who'd bend over for ASIC. Then in that case, could you please speak with her again and confirm whether or not she's genuine? But it's painfully obvious. Like, you wouldn't even have to, like, know the games or understand the characters to know, obviously, she's a fake. Obviously. I must beg this of you as well. Were my recognition skills better, I would not have to rely on you. No way! Why do I have to do a favor for you? There's nobody else to ask. Please. Nobody else but me. If it'll get you to stop begging me like this, there's no other choice. So you'll really do it? Sure, leave it to me. I'll tell you who she really is. I expected a yay, thanks Uni, but no, we got nothing. Like, why drop the voice acting for that little bit? I could understand if we went into the scene now, there would be no voice acting, but for that little snippet, what was the point? Oh, and there goes the voice acting again. See, it's fine here, but it's like I would have liked it with fake Chika, who is clearly Underling, to actually have some voice acting. It would suit. It would be nice, but anyway. Yuck. I'll have to keep this stupid disguise on all day again. So gaudy. I hate it. Especially all the makeup you have to put on to make your skin, well, pinkishy peachy compared to grey. Why does she have grey skin normally? It's very odd. Good afternoon. Oh, you're here, Lady Chika. The hell? No, that's not a good voice. Oh yes, here I am. Here I am. Where'd I get that from? I don't know. We finally get to see you again. We thought you skipped town or something after we beat up that easy monster. Gasp. No way. Only someone fishy and diabolical will do such a thing. Oh yeah. You promised to tell us where the mascot character was, right? We almost forgot about that. Well, about that, we're still investigating the stuff and... Huh? Yeah, the spoiled bit... I mean, you're Lastation CPU candidate. Why are you here too? Oh, so you've heard of me. I've never had the pleasure of meeting you before. I'm honored. As an oracle, it's my duty to remember all the CPU candidates' ugly mugs, naturally. You break characters so easily. I'm really ashamed of myself right now. You freaking should be. Yes, I said the freaking word. Like, come on. I always get angry at this though, don't I? It's like I've got memories of getting angry at this before, even in Rebirth 2, because it's so obvious. It's not even like... It's happened before in this series, I'm sure of it. Like, we've had fakes elsewhere that have been big reveals, like, my god, you're not who you say you are. You're something else. But this one is just so obvious. It's painfully obvious. Alright. She's probably... Oh, sorry. Thinking about it, we have met once before. Silly me. What? We did? Make up your damn mind. I've been pretty forgetful lately. True, it was a long time ago. You've already forgotten how handily I beat you up the other day? Who'd forget that? A little snobby runt like you beat me. How can I live down that humiliation? Are you Miss Underling by chance? Amazing! How'd you even guess, Uni? I'd rather ask how you failed to notice something so obvious. Isn't her vulgar voice a giveaway? Thank you so much, Uni. It's just like Ram knows, Rom sort of figured it out as well with the help of Ram, and And Uni's just like, yeah, this is painfully obvious. You're all idiots. And I completely agree with her. Like, that's what she's thinking anyway. It's clear that's what she's thinking. Like I said, I always get angry at this. I didn't make the connection. I'm a failure as a guild member. Yep. Yeah, you are. Just damn it. My perfect perfect disguise has been shattered. Sucks for you idiots, falling for it all this time. It does. Does suck for you all. So disappointed. You're impersonating the Oracle. Where is the real Chika? Answer me. I got no reason to answer you, Ginger. Ginger? I mean, I know she's got red hair, but I wouldn't call that Ginger. Alright. Whatever. I did most of what I wanted. Time for a strategic withdrawal. You mean you're gonna run off, got it? Ah, she's running away again. Let us pursue her. We must learn Chika's whereabouts, no matter the cost. I agree. Get back here. Hey, wait just a second. You asked me for a favor and then leave me behind? Some friend. Oh well, I don't care about her or anything. It's not like I wanted to go with them. No. Oh, we're just back here. Alright then. Let's leave town. It's just weird that we're in Lastation. It's like, clearly we're just meant to go off to the next dungeon, which is the Underverse. Yes. Load then. Oh. Oh.
That's a lot of running. I think I should be safe here.
Yeah, sure.
Halt, villain! Oh, damn it! Persistent jailbait tramps! Anything here to hold them off? Aha! Here we go.
Oh, I've just remembered the scene that's coming up.
She disappeared. But to where? Gust is sure she went this way.
There's only one way in and out. We couldn't have missed her.
On your guard. I sense a pack of creatures in heat.
In heat? I don't remember that happening. Like, I know what's coming, but I don't remember the in heat bit. I think they want to go to the clinic. Oh, I was expecting that to be like bow-wow-woos. Wow. Like that. It would have been funny, but no.
What the goodness? Doggoos? So many Mr. Doggoos all over the floor and ceiling.
It's not an ideal situation. They're just doggoos, but so many is...
Wait for it.
Bows! Bow wow rules!
Alright, steady on now.
Bow wow rules!
Like, if you're gonna have more fun with it, you gotta put more emphasis behind it than that. Come on now. Don't you know how to be a doggo?
Great scales of justice! They're surging at us in one group!
Wait just a second, Doggoos.
What do you think you're doing? They're sticking to my clothes! Hey! Don't touch that!
This is icky and unpleasant. They're getting doggo jelly all over me.
Hey, don't! Hey! Oh, don't tickle me there! I can't stand it!
Okay. How did... You have to ask the question, how did Nisa's voice actor do that? Was she actually being tickled or something? Because that almost sounds too real, is the best way I could describe it.
Gust will give you tummy-ache if you eat her.
Just like a man to let their hormones lead their assault. How debasing!
I can't believe you've just said that.
That
You damn fodder enemies! I'll crush you so flat the players will think that you're 2D monsters!
Uh-oh. Iffy snapped. She broke the fourth wall.
I wouldn't count that as breaking the fourth wall. That fits within the world they're in. No, you're wrong there, Compa. You broke the fourth wall.
Please, I asked you to stop nicely. I really can't handle this feeling.
Don't just sit there and let the Doggoos take advantage of your purity! Get off your ass and help me!
I think you're the one bothered by what's going on, aren't you, IF?
That was the worst anything ever.
Are you sure? I mean, you were held by Tentacles for 3 years. Oh yeah, they forget that, don't they? I forgot that they forget the fact she was captured for 3 years. They always forget that within the story. Nepgear was captured for 3 years as well as the rest of the CPUs. They make it seem like she'd only been there for like a day, well, 3 days, really, but she'd been there for 3 years, almost as long as the other CPUs, because they're there for a little bit longer. But they never really acknowledge that. Anyway.
Even the unintimidating Dogoo can become a great threat when they amass.
Underling got away!
But she escaped deeper into this area, so her hideout is probably in here.
Good point. It's frustrating to go back without a souvenir, so let's explore a bit deeper.
What are you gonna take as a souvenir? I'd recommend her head. Oh, maybe that's what we're gonna do. Right, let's take out one of these pipes. Yeah, that's...
Don't miss this opportunity.
It's so...
What I uphold is justice.
Why was it looking
What
down?
I
I think it was
shatter
probably
is
because of the...
evil.
Yeah, there's a wall there. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it's so weird that they
It's my turn,
seemingly forget
Where should I begin?
about Nepgear's incarceration. Would that be correct under the circumstance she was in? I don't know if that would work correctly. I mean, she was captured
Not yet!
within Tentacles for 3 years. Why do they always forget that? I don't know. It's very bizarre.
Critical hit.
Like, come on, pipes.
No.
All right.
Turn.
Gust's turn. Can I get all 3? If I line this up nicely, maybe. Yes. Lovely. Let's go with Geocraft. And here.
I'm somewhat serious.
You're somewhat serious.
Booty!
Stingray. Stingray. As that was a
excited.
weird TV show. I don't know if it was showed everywhere across the world, Stingray. Let me know if you know what I'm on about with Stingray. It's a bit like Thunderbirds.
Time for your shot.
A bit.
Did you see? Did you see? I hope you.
That should be it for them. There we go.
Monster.
Yeah. As I always preferred Stingray over Thunderbirds. It's basically exactly the same as Thunderbirds, but underwater. That was pretty much it. I don't know why I was looking around, but I don't know. Maybe looking for items. I don't know. I don't understand my brain sometimes.
What I
It
shatter
can get
is
quite
evil.
bizarre in there. You don't want to delve deep.
Rumbling thunder!
You said that quite
Retribution!
aggressively,
my
didn't you?
true
Like
power.
rumbling
All right.
thunder.
I'll do my best.
That's something I've been wondering, because when I did that just then, that made my throat hurt. Now, it's a known thing, well, reasonably well known, that I record in like 3-hour chunks.
Where should I
And
begin?
one of the reasons I do this is because I feel that's a good amount of time before I start getting tired. And it's around the point where my throat will start to get croaky because I've been speaking so much. And it makes me wonder, well not wonder, more like appreciate. That's more the correct term, yeah. Appreciate what the voice actors actually go through. Because they have to do it for much longer and have to put so much stress on their voice.
This'll hurt.
And it's just like,
Let me
I'm
do
just
this.
speaking. And it gets to a point where it's like, ow, my throat hurts. For speaking for so long, for 3 hours straight. So it's just like, it does make you appreciate it more and more and more as time goes on doing this. It's like, you put in a lot of effort, and I couldn't understand like the whole strike, etc., to try and get protections, etc., and get what they deserve. That sounded a bit harsh, didn't like get what they deserve. But it is that. It's get what they deserve. Fair and equal treatment sort of thing. Because they do have the risk of damaging their voice quite easily. And if they damage their voice, that's it. Their income is screwed for a little while until their voice recovers.
Eureka!
If at all, because it could potentially screw you up massively with your vocal cords. You could properly strain them to the point where it's like the stress was too much and your voice would change, and therefore you wouldn't be able to do some of the characters you'd done previously or something like that. Rare. Probably very, very rare. Probably never actually happened. But it's possible, isn't it? It's a possibility that could happen.
Oh, what is this?
I don't know. Again, I just skipped it so fast. I always press up on that when I get there. Back to a new area. There's a fish. What's a fish doing in a volcano? Very weird.
I won't lose to
I'll
you!
defend
Oh, we got a bomb as well.
Peace.
A bomb. I don't know why I pressed X there. I wanted to go for the
Yeah?
EX skill. It would have been much better. Yeah, well.
My turn, isn't it?
Can I get the bomb? I can get the bomb.
Do you still want to fight?
So that's reminded me of the Mario movie as well, no?
Ready!
I think most people, I say most, like the Mario movie,
Where should
but
I
they
begin?
appreciate it's bad. It's weird. It's like,
Ernie!
it is a bad film,
Somewhat serious.
but it's got a certain charm to it
Ernie!
that's just
I'm gone
oddly
now.
enjoyable. I'm sure that most people think that. Everyone I've spoken to about it, like in my past, etc.,
This is amazing.
has sort of like a
I'm
guilty
filled with
pleasure
power.
for that film.
Eureka!
And I don't know why. It may be something like the acting in it. It's sort of the point where you can clearly see some of the actors do not care. They do not care, and they're just like, oh, whatever. And hearing some of the interviews about it, it's like, that's very much the case as well. It's like, it was pretty bad for them. Pretty bad for them. Right, so I'm going to count us as done one of every enemy, even though we haven't done that one. But I feel like that's going to be the enemy coming up. I don't know. So I'm going to make a save now, just in case. And we'll be back in a second. Alright then, let's proceed onwards.
Justice sensors indicate that someone's being held hostage.
What? You have sensors for this?
That is Chika.
I mean, do you mean your eyes? I think she means her eyes.
Chika, are you injured?
Cave?
There's the normal Chika voice we know.
Pull yourself together, woman. I shall remove you from this place.
No, don't concern yourself with me. I'm already done for.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that aspect of her.
I have a dying favor to ask. I must ask my dear sister Vert.
No, you can't die. We've only just met.
This is what we in the SMD call bullshitting. It is what she does.
I expected you to say it's what she does best, but alright.
How rude! I really do feel like I'm on the verge of death.
Okay, that was a weird noise at the end there, but it's... That really did sound a bit phlegmy, didn't it?
Dying people don't check to see if people are buying their BS.
Are you sure? Have you met many dying people?
She does look weak, though. Maybe she needs some healthy sunshine? Let's take her somewhere nice to rest.
Yes, let us return her to the Basilicom.
I can't possibly walk anymore. Yes, I'm too weak. Please just leave me here to die.
If you fail to quit your childish antics, we really will leave you to die.
You can be such a party pooper, Cave.
Oh, I was expecting us to have a boss fight and stuff, but alright. No.
I was careless and showed you my vice. I am the Oracle of Leanbox, Chika Hakozaki. Keep that in mind.
Alright.
Her personality's taken a 180.
And walk straight out of here. What was the 360 joke? That's why they call it the Xbox 360. You know the one.
It is a bad habit of hers. Please try to overlook it.
You're the real Lady Chika who called me to Leanbox, right?
Correct. I heard you're a nosy little CPU candidate restoring the nation's shares. I thought you'd help us too. But more important than anything else in the whole wide world, tell me what happened to Vert now!
Alright, calm. I think, yes. Calm.
Holy moly! You got really scary.
Shut up and speak! Time is precious, so speak. Speak! I'll tell you everything I know!
Calm the hell down.
Okay.
Fade out, fade in.
I see. Much like your sister, my dear's Vert is held captive in the Gamindustri graveyard.
Yes, and in order to save them all, we need to get the mascot characters to help us. Lady Chika, do you know the whereabouts of Leanbox's mascot character?
Yes, I do. Rather, I did.
Meaning?
What could the change in tense possibly mean?
Indeed.
ASIC has taken our mascot. That happened shortly before they took me.
Then they've already destroyed it? Like when they broke Louise's disc?
And we got Gust here. As long as we find the pieces, all is well.
If you have disc fragments, I can repair it.
Exactly.
No, I don't sense that it was destroyed. If it had been, there would be some kind of visible change in Leanbox.
Why do you think they didn't break it?
Like I'd really know that much. I don't even have the faintest idea what ASIC is planning. All I know is that the mascot is intact. Period. That means you still have a chance to reclaim it.
That's what it sounds like. We've got to rescue it right away.
To do that, we'd need to sneak into... No. Maybe we'll turn Underling into our little stool pigeon.
Literally? Question mark?
She is rather conspicuous. I would be unable to feign surprise if she has been seen vandalizing something. Let us go.
Oh. I expected something else to happen there, but no. Right, where have we got to go off to? It's another event in the Underverse. Right, so I'm actually going to end this part here, and we'll start the next part at the event in the Underverse, because I have to go off and, get some SP, etc. So we'll probably be, right in front of an event. I stumbled over my sentence then, but yeah, we'll be in front of the event at the start of the next part with some lovely, lovely SP. Assuming an event doesn't start the second I go inside here, but you never know. So anyway, we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now!